tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Ball into the lane. Pass to Levine. Down low. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine.
Oh. Keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. There's the triple. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket. And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
But sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Pass to Robinson. Puts up a three. Chicago grabs the miss. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. This one for three. Williams grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Levine throws it down.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone at the court.
Lowry with it. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Ball passes to Levine. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine.
That's his
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lowry against ball. Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, Levine with another miss.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on looking for the best shot possible. Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. For three, Robinson. Butler passes to Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen from deep. For three, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Williams a screen on Robinson. Ball into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
You got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Lowry against ball. For three, Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Adebayo. The three is up. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Back to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Levine with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Basket counts.
bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Now here's Butler. Defended by DeRozan. Here's Tucker. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Vucevic finds Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Back to Vucevic. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Stolen by Lowry. And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Levine can't hit. Miami trailing. To the right side. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Ball passes to Levine. The 3 ball. And it's Miami with a rebound.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Butler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Robinson, high post. Clock at 6. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Ball passes to Levine. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Lowry. And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Chicago trailing here. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, they're needing to fight from behind.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Now Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo passes to Robinson. 3-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Ball. Driving inside. The putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Robinson. Lowry outside. Stolen by Ball. In transition. Here's Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball finds Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. There's the drive. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Assist from.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
They've got Victor Oladipo, Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Fires the 3, and it's Chicago with a board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Here's Caruso. Pass to DeSumo. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. Hero outside. Takes it inside.
Miami foul. Markieff Morris. That's his first personal foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level. That's a force error. Drive up, coach. Crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
To the inside. Here's Bradley. And he banks in the layup. Bradley's gotten his first bucket of the night. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Goes back up. And it's laid in by Hero. Hero's gotten his first points in this one.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Green. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
And now we've got an intentional
That's
foul.
his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hero for 3. Fires in the triple. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his
That's
intensity
his
level.
first personal foul. Third
First
team
free
foul.
throw's good.
Now at the line, Wade.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Bradley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted.
Bradley's got 6.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Dedmon. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Caruso. Pass to DeSumo. Now Brown. Here's DeSumo. Stolen by Hero. 35 seconds left in the third. Strus with the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
From Tyler Hero.
Here's Caruso. Outside, Green. Back to Caruso. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Strus. Into the lane. Here's Dedmon. Inside. Now here's Hero. 1 second left. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are...
The previous play is under review.
Sure, they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position. And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Robinson can't hit.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Tucker gets it to go.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker is confident in his ability to train him.
Ball passes to Levine. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Driving in, and Levine throws it down.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Ball against Lowry from behind the arc. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Levine against Lowry. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. Deflects the pass. Robinson on the wing. On the wing, Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Pass to Robinson from downtown. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Levine draws the double. To take the lead. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Robinson. Lowry against Ball. Lowry the pass to Adebayo until they foul intentionally.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Second chance shot. Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, yeah, so terrific at realizing when he should drive inside. Tucker fools no one when he's on the attack.
Ball into the lane. Outside for Levine. To the middle. Pick by Vucevic. Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Pass to Tucker. Over to the wing. Butler, a screen on Williams. He takes it in. And he sinks it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's Ball. Now here's Levine. Fires for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Robinson with it. deep three-point range. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Lowry against Schroeder. A 3-ball. Tucker can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Assisted.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
On deep, Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And it's Brown missing. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Robinson for 3. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now here's Brown. Now Schroeder. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a couple of turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. There's just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Boston with it. The Heat getting the bucket. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. This ball movement by Boston. This one for 3. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. 3-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here to the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here is Robinson. Butler kicks it to Tucker. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Butler. From deep. Here's Adebayo.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
First one falls for.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first. Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now, here's Lowry. Robinson for 3. Good on the triple. Robinson's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shooter passes to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Adebayo finds Tucker. From outside, off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Driving to the basket. Here's Williams. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lowry against Schroeder. Launches a 3. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Tucker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fires for 3. Miami with a new 14.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Goes back up. Sweet move.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Schroeder up top, now recovering. Horford dishes to Tatum. Over Butler. Here's Horford. It's tipped.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Robinson goes in, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Williams finds Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Butler passes to Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Outside Lowry. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you look at Lowry's numbers. Remarkably similar. Doors year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Now here's Tatum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Butler. Tucker the pass to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level, hard not to foul that guy.
And so Butler nails both of them. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for 1 season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Brown inside, defended by Butler. They get the rebound, and Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. The shot from the arc. and Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 8. It's stolen by Adebayo. There's the pass to Tucker. Goes up the baseline, and that one drops. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Williams passes to Horford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 7 points from Al Horford.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Here's Butler. Williams with the block. Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Brown outside. .149 left now here in the second. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Horford.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Robinson drives in, and the basket is good. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
Here's Williams. Misses off the right iron. The Heat leading by 8. Takes a 3. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 14 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Schroeder. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Adebayo's running. Back to Tucker from past the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Here's Robinson. Rebound, Boston. It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's Schroeder. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Outside Robinson. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've 19. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. 8-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 2nd half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there. It's Schroeder in at the point. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his 1st foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And the Heat with some changes.
Heat substitution.
Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Williams. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Cantor, the pass to Nesmith. Celtics passing it around. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from long range. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Richardson. Back to Williams. Here's Cantor. 2nd chance shot. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shots good by Hero.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Celtics trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's Hero with the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
In the corner, it's Richardson. There's the feed to Cantor. Miami grabs the miss.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Here's Dedmon. Miami no good on that time either. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Morris. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Morris has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. Smart passes to Cannon. Now here's Nesmith. Guarded closer. Richardson finds Williams. 6 to shoot. Inside, Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
Oladipo outside. Passes it to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Dedmon's got his second basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Nesmith. Lets the 3 fly. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami leading by 12. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And they recover it. The pass to Oladipo. He dishes it to Dedmon. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Nesmith. Richardson the pass to Cannon. The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Heat ball.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Back to Morris. There's the drive. That's tipped.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Enes. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Dedmon passes to Strus. And Oladipo kicks to Dedmon. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dedmon's got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
Fans, your Celtics answers. Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. On the floor for Miami. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson from outside the arc. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Smart finds Williams. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Miami leading by 11. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Miami on defense. They lead by 14.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Butler from outside. Connects from three-point range.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Lowry. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cantor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Nesmith. Hits the three-point bomb. Nesmith has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics. Robinson with it. Over Richardson. Here's Adebayo. The layup off target.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
They double him with Butler. Cantor with it. Butler covering. Butler with the steal. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Richardson gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Miami leading by 14. Outside Lowry. A 3 ball. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Richardson the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Lowry. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 17.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Celtics passing it around. It's stolen by Adebayo. From deep. The rebound by the Celtics.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Smart passes to Cantor.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Miami.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Bam Adebayo.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
To the wing right side. Passes it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. The offensive rebound outside for Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And here's Smart. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
take it away.
Hey,
all right, thanks, Allie. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And Grant, you look at these rosters. A lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And here's Brown for 3. Williams grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Schroeder with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Tatum passes to Brown. Over Levine. Here's Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown against Levine. The kick out to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Boston again missing. Vucevic against Schroeder. Williams passes to Ball. Back to Williams. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screen and rolls and finding his teammates.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. They get it back. Here's Williams. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick.
And Williams drops them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ball against Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside Schroeder. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Randy hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And he gets it to go. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Deadly with the teardrop. Schroeder gets great lift and uses his touch to guide it in.
Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
2 minutes
Left side
remaining.
Schroeder. Horford for 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading. And Williams punches it home.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
On the attack, Schroeder. The kick to Tatum. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. On the wing, Levine from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Going inside. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. And here they come. Williams with it. Now guarded by Brown. Levine against Schroeder. Levine passes to Williams. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Horford. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Now Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brown with the steal. Here's Levine for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Celtics have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Takes a step back. And here's Schroeder outside. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan. Really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
At the line,
DeRozan hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And here's Schroeder outside. Pass to Brown. He shoots it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Ball outside. Driving to the basket. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
the previous play is
to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court right now for the Celtics. After 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Yep, count it.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Chicago with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Brown with the block. Pass to Horford. Williams a screen on Vucevic. The shot. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Levine. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 8 points. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Schroeder passes to Williams. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Tatum, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Vucevic on the wing. Levine. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Out to Schroeder. Williams a screen on Levine. Here's Schroeder with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Now here's DeRozan. Williams defending. From deep, tipped. Back to Williams. Now here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Schroeder against Ball. And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. From deep 3-point range. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. There's Tatum with the 3. Launches it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Ball. DeRozan passes to Ball. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Ball outside. Now Levine. Ball right side. Williams passes to Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Ball against Schroeder. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Brown with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. The kick to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Puts it up from 17. DeRozan with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Schroeder, that's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball passes to Vucevic. Left side Levine takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. That one is off. And Levine, here we go. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Alex Caruso is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Green, then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Got a line change here for Boston. Outside, Brown. The 3. Rebound, Boston. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart.
Out of bounds. Boston ball.
Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Dosunmu's got his first basket.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The drive by Smart.
Blocking foul called on Javonte Green. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
What makes Cantor special? He's a center by trade, but his offensive game is so diverse. A solid passer.
Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. Pass to Brown. 4-3, knocked away.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
On the drive, Smart. Here's Richardson. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Williams finds Smart. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Outside, Green. To the inside. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Offensive board. Another shot. Here's Bradley. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low. Boston with a rebound.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
From the low block. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Canner. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. 1:33 left in the third. And here's Brown. Here's Bradley. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Richardson. Here's Bradley. And that one is stuffed right through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Richardson. No good with a layup. Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And it's Green missing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Outside Richardson. Here's Nesmith, defended by Brown. And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Richardson. Dosunmu for 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Celtics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Nesmith. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Richardson for 3. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Celtics substitution.
Stolen by Schroeder. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's Here's Ball. Outside Levine. And there's the drive. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Tatum passes to Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan for 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Schroeder into the lane. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
With the step back. Kick out to Brown to halt the run. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic swingman. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder. Ball passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball with it. Oh, got a piece of it. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Levine.
2 minutes.
Over Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Horford. To the paint. Out to Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Schroeder. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Bulls. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Horford. Left side, Williams. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan finds Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Lonzo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Levine against Brown. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Horford can't hit. And here is DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Back to DeRozan. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
floor tonight, Brent. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Williams passes the ball. Vucevic trying to get over. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
So again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Outside for Lowry. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Chicago grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Levine for 3. They get it back.
Lonzo Ball is a very big guard and can be effective as a rebounder, so beautiful work there to get some second chance points.
Now here is Lowry. Driving inside. And Ball with the block. In the corner, it's Levine from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really a quick thinker with that sound jumper. Levine can capitalize in catch-and-shoot situations.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. The pass to Levine. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now, here is Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Stolen by Levine. Here's Williams. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 here to start the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
With the pass.
The Heat trail by 14. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The kick outside to Butler. There's the drive. Adebayo on the follow.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Ball against Lowry. And it's Ball penetrating. Williams, a screen on Robinson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Releases. DeRozan against Butler. Shoots from 12. Back to Adebayo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Passes it to Robinson. Puts up a 3. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark. Chicago leading by 13. For 3, Levine. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Pass to Adebayo. Going inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Inside, and Vucevic throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one.
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic looking at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Levine throws it down.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, and he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that score.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Back to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Launches a 3, bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 5 now.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Robinson for 3. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And it's Ball penetrating. Into the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
No problem knocking that one down. 14 points for him.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Robinson on the wing. finds Robinson. Now Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 18. Outside Ball. Outside Levine. It's deflected. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And it's Butler missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Ball with it. Butler covering. And there's the foul. He will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top DeRozan, defended by Butler. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Drives to the hoop. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always been impressed with Lonzo Ball getting up to speed in just a couple of long strides, and that helps him get through contact.
Lowry drives in, and the shot goes down.
Lowry.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Latrey. Levine's shot is off. That's a 2 from Butler. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
The Bulls.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
7. The Heat. 21.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Drews in at the small forward position. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Driving the lane, and that one's good. Caruso. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Hero kicks to Dedmon. Back to Hero, and the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Bradley.
Well, he played a...
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Hero passes to Morris. Back to Hero. Dishes it to Morris. And the pass to Strus. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dedmon finds Hero. And Oladipo, here we go. Banked in off the glass.
Oladipo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. Green, the screen. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Strus passes to Dedmon. Oladipo with the ball. Launches it. Kept alive. Dedmon kicks to Morris. He dishes it to Dedmon. Tries again. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Dedmon's got his second bucket of the night.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Dosunmu, the pass to Brantley. And here is Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Bradley with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 18. Brown the pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go from deep. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Hero no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dosunmu's shot is off. The Heat trail by 18. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Back to Hero. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Robinson, that's good.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And he drives in. Here's Bradley out to the wing. Dosunmu, the pass to Bradley. And he dunks it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. The drive by Lowry. Adebayo finds Butler to the right side. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Outside for Robinson. Takes the 3. For the 3. Tucker can't get it to go. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the
tipped.
Bulls.
Levine for 3. No good that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Ball up top, guarded by Robinson. Levine for 3, drills it from outside. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Baseline jumper. The shot missing. The Heat shooting at a decent 44% clip here. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. Ball finds Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the triple.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
And again, Chicago. No good. Lowry passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. To the inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Tries it from the top of the key.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ball dishes to Williams. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson leading the charge. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
Ball hits them both. Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Lowry drives in. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Levine for 3. That's down the hatch. That's one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach Levine.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Down low. Clock at 6. For 3, Levine. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Levine against Lowry. Levine kicks the ball. Now here's Levine. From deep three-point range, he can't get it to go. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
and it can...
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Horford. Good. And a nice assist for Williams.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Outside, Robinson for three. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside, Horford. Brown feeling out of it, and there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Horford finds Williams. Schroeder outside, down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, Lowry not giving an inch, contesting that shot beautifully on the defensive end.
The pass to Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lowry against Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Driving in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He'd have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The drive by Schroeder, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami with the ball. 4-point game. Butler from outside. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Tatum's shot is off. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Butler finds Tucker. Beyond the arc. Nailed from 3-point land.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Brown outside. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. Williams a screen on Robinson. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Robinson misses. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Brown against Adebayo. Knocks it loose. Tatum passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Tucker finds Robinson. Back to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. No one covers. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Williams dishes to Brown. And there's the drive. Outside Tatum. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far. As
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now Lowry after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic. It's a different game.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Lowry passes to Tucker. And it's sent back by Horford. Shots good from Butler.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Celtics trail by 3. Schroeder, left side. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Heat.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown wide open. He fires. Kept alive by Boston. Williams can't hit. The Heat leading by 3. Robinson for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Robinson for 3. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Butler. Lowry against Schroeder. It's the crossover. Now here is Lowry. Tight defense on him. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
The kick out to Brown. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Jason Tatum.
And he's good on the second. Miami leading by 5. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. That's to Robinson. Back to Lowry. To the wing on the left. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
2 minutes.
Schroeder, and stolen by Butler. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Yep, that one goes. Brown's got 9.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Outside, Robinson shoots over Brown and taken away by Brown. To the paint, stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson leading the charge.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
And not hard to see why they're on the bad end of this run. Just not doing the job on that defensive backboard.
And here's Schroeder. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. Puts it up from 17. Williams can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
They get it again. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
It's Williams, high post. Shoots over Tucker. Boston again missing. Back to Robinson. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's the Miami Heat riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. Down by 15. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramps.
Oladipo taking his time here. A 3-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside. Miami's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Oladipo finds Hero. And Enes Kanter picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero from long range. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Well, you've got to be able to attack the rim off the perimeter. Josh Richardson sending a message with that dunk.
Passes it to Hero. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 13 to the left side wing. Here's Nesmith. And that one goes long. For Miami, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And the wide open shot from Morris. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the lock at the break. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
The lead now cut to single digits. The Heat leading by 9. Now, Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stolen by Cantor. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Misses from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
But just a beautiful job by Morris to draw the foul. There is an art to getting the defender to commit.
Now at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 8. Smart dishes to Cantor. Pass to Neesmith. A three-pointer off the mark. And Miami shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Out to Morris. A three. Hands it from downtown. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Morris making things look easy right now. What a rhythm.
Williams for three. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Edmond passes it to Morris. Takes the 13-footer. No good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Richardson finds Williams. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Rebound by the Heat.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Well, this is what you like to see from Morris, being aggressive. Hammer it down with authority, big man.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat leading by 13. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Now the pass to Strus. Oladipo for three. They get it back. Pass to Strus. From past the arc. Oladipo misses.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
And here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Dedmon. Hero on the wing. The second chance effort. That's good by Dedmon. And the Heat lead by 13.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Smart wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Hero from long range. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his fourth rebound in this one. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll...
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And Butler launches from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Boston ball.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Shooter kicks to Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston. Adebayo with a screen on Schroeder. Lowry. Williams with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Williams' shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. And he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Heat lead by 13. And looking how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And it's Brown missing. Miami leading by 15. Here's Robinson. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that. Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics trail by 15 to the inside. Here's Horford. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. Shots go up. This guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Now Tucker. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Right side Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Offline with his three.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Dishes it to Schroeder. Williams has a screen for Schroeder. There's the three. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Miami.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Robinson.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Butler with the ball. Kicks to Tucker. Butler passes to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Schroeder. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum for three. Nice start for him, taking his first shot.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
On the wing, Levine. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Horford outside. And here's Schroeder outside. There's Tatum with the three. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine. Williams.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops a first.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes both free throws. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Schroeder outside. Vucevic with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Up top, Schroeder, hounded by Ball. There's the three. Levine with a steal. DeRozan for three. Williams grabs the board. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Schroeder passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Pass to Vucevic. Schroeder against Ball. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
2 minutes remaining
to the inside.
2 minutes. Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Schroeder against Ball. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Now Levine. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Out to Horford. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Chicago ball.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And here's Levine. Give him 8. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine, defended by Brown. And the power finish by Vucevic.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. On the wing, Levine. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
3 points.
Levine's got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Horford left side. And so it's Chicago up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career. Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Brown can't hit. Now Levine, 11 points in the game. The kick out to Ball. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Schroeder against Ball. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. The shot won't fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Horford can't hit. Chicago's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Levine, 4-3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Schroeder passes to Horford, and the shot's good. Horford's got his first 2 points.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Levine. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics for the finish. And finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute. Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. He didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Schroeder against Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams passes to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
down against Levine. The three. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And he lobs it up top. Pass to Levine. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 14 points.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. They get the rebound. Horford. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. DeRozan outside. From downtown. Rebound Boston. Right side Tatum. And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls out in front, up by 15. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Smart left side. There's Nesmith with the three. Caruso grabs the board. Well, the Bulls shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Brown can't hit. A difficult situation for Boston. Richardson for three. And no good. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Kanter. Richardson with it. Bradley on him. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Releases from the wing and drills it. Williams has got his first points of the night.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
From deep three-point range, Caruso misses. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The swim move for three. Boston with a rebound. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Smart. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. Caruso misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Richardson finds Kanter. Back to Richardson. No good on the triple. So it's Chicago now. Green for three. And it's Kanter with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Dosunmu for three. The shot that time not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. Richardson, the pass to Canner. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Green. And a nice finish on the layup. Green's got his first points of the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
To the left side wing. Outside Richardson. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Launches a 3. And it's Canner with a rebound. Canner's got 4 rebounds now. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Williams passes to Richardson. Canner with it. Outside, Williams. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Dosunmu. It's Brown on the wing. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bulls lead by 19. Smart up top from 11 feet away. Here's Canner. Goes up again. The kick out to Richardson. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Just 5 on the clock. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep. Rebound Boston.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
To the middle. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Brown. Here's Canner. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Well, when you win the...
And your Celtics answer.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. On the court for Chicago, Troy Brown out there with Green. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Bradley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Levine. 5 to shoot. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Here's Williams. He gets it in there.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Williams has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And here's Levine. Williams on the wing. Pulls up on the wing. It's not going to go for him, and it's Boston the other way. And here's Brown for 3. The offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Levine from the arc. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball with a steal. Vucevic with it. Now Horford defending. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 19. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Shots good by Schroeder.
When you combine his quickness and his ball handling, Dennis is very elusive.
Ball outside. DeRozan finds Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Levine from deep. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. A good look from Brown, and he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball passes to Williams.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. And again, no good by Chicago. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Levine passes to Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
Brown against Levine. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
Levine.
Levine's got 8 here in this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach Levine.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. Here's Schroeder. No luck on that one. Nice D from Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Levine way outside. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Ball with a steal. Now here's DeRozan. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement. Allie, thank you as always.
A big thank you.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve.